And here we are, the Pripyat outskirts. I had a feeling I would find something in there. Still technically deep within our territory, but we don't control the entire city, just certain blocks of it. The rest, more of an illusion of control, really. So, it's up here, is it? I almost forgot. What's the, yeah, so the Hydra Shock ammo is... hollow points, essentially. No armor penetration whatsoever. Well, I'd very much like to get inside this kindergarten. Can't fit through. Okay, there's a firefight nearby. Can I really not go in? That's... I'll be honest, that's a bit surprising. Oh well. Straight up north is where the... Monolith outpost is. We should have good control of that area. Oh.
Посмотрим.
Right. Well, I'm taking your AK. It's a rare opportunity to get my hands on some decent gear. Even if it is broken. I'm not sure I shot the right thing. I get the feeling I shot one of our zombies instead of, instead of those UNSIG guys. It is... what's the abbreviation? I can't tell from here. Yeah. Reckon I shot the wrong enemy.
Так, что у нас тут?
This is the one I was looking for. It's got an FN SCAR too. And of course they picked the worst possible anomaly field to have their fight in. No artifacts nearby. But they did kill the mutants for me that I was supposed to get. SA-58 OSW. Assault version of the FAL. A LAR Grizzly Winmag 357. I'll grab that too. And these are just zombified. So there's the mutant I was supposed to get rid of. But I guess they just strayed a little bit too far. Matter of fact, that's all the mutants I was supposed to get. This will be useful. Let's check that belt out. Psydog fur provides me with 50% resistance. I wish. 10% resistance on 4 or 5 different things. The other pelt is just radiation electronic. Not worth it. I could sell it, or I could hand it over to someone. They're looking for a specific kind of pelt. Chances are I will find customers for it up here. Damn it. Radiation. Chances are I'll find customers for it up here in the building. The Yubileni Service Center. Not widely known as the entrance to an X-Series lab. It's completely deserted. Where the hell is everyone? We used to have guards on every floor.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
There it is again. Second floor's completely abandoned. Well, glad to know we have at least someone in the area. Our ranks really been thinned out that much. We can't keep a decent garrison in one of our largest outposts. Here's a few more guys. Overall, it's okay, I guess. I would like to talk to the people in charge of the service centre. I believe we have a quartermaster somewhere nearby. I just can't find him. Once again, hell of a view. There's the elevator. Leads down to the lab. Quartermaster should be up here, I reckon. Oh, that's just a way down. Let's not go out there. Although, I am wondering... Yeah, still no artifacts. The detector might even be busted for all I know. Or wherever they are, they're hiding pretty gosh darn well. Let's see. Well, I'm sort of kind of on the right track. I had to check the task board first. Gas stove for one of the guys. That's pretty much all they need. Kill a few people in Jupiter. Yeah, sorry, I can't give you my gas stove. I need it. belts and things like that, though. Available in ample supply. Is it this way? Yeah. Right side of the building. Yeah, I found there was just a floor under. Doesn't matter right now. They do have a workbench. Maybe I can at least check out some of this stuff. So the L.A.R. has been upgraded already. Moving bolt section. And repairing it isn't particularly difficult. It's a Class A weapon. As far as the AK Alpha is concerned, though, Class D for all these things, and the barrel's not in great condition either. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Is there any work you want done? Bracer. Not quite, eh? We have a few weapon parts I got off him. Oh, I'll keep those. I wanted to sell him the battery for the exosuit because I'm not using it anytime soon. I guess he's not interested. The quartermaster will be. Oliver, you can take me to places. Red Forest, Jupiter, and Pripyat. I may take you up on that Jupiter offer, but not right now. You have 9x39 ammunition. And for 4,000 rubles, it's a reasonable price too. Yeah, I reckon I'm selling it. Along with these... Well, sorry, I reckon I'm buying it and I'm selling all of this stuff. Along with the batteries and the mutant parts and probably the fangs as well, right? Yeah. That'll do. 10,000 given for 4,000. That I pay back to get the ammo. Solid deal overall. It's getting a bit late. Should probably move out on that enemy camp as soon as I can. And that camp is this way. Well, if I need any help, I can run back towards the service center, but something's telling me I don't have the time to. There's this H-shaped block of buildings, and the enemy camp is somewhere in there. Now, all I need to do is get rid of the frackers inside the camp. the school unnoticed. Turn the laser off. I saw a couple of them went that way. They could be coming back later. For now, I want to head upstairs. Get some elevation on them. It's gonna end up being the two guys outside, isn't it? Alright, it is safe to go under here. Well, that's important. Don't have an angle on them from here, but this is the enemy camp. Just a matter of finding the enemy. One more flight of stairs. Upstairs area is locked. That was one. Combined with the two freedomers outside. Or were they ecologists or whatever they were? Clear Sky. Yeah, I think it was Clear Sky. That's their
Здесь нет буфета, наверное.
thing, right? Shoulder patch. Should be, at least. Technically counts as cleared. Doesn't necessarily mean it is. And I still need to get rid of those two that went on patrol. But this is what was asked of me, ultimately. like to check this area downstairs a bit more. Especially inside of here. Do I have a...
Стрёмное местечко.
No, I don't. Would have appreciated a flashlight at this point. Would have made my life a heck of a lot easier. Downstairs area is clear too. So more 9 times 39 is welcome, but outside of that there's nothing here. Okay. I guess we have to make it back home now. The only question being how best to get there. Vine anomaly. It's getting really late. Kinda looks like I can climb this.
Что-то больно тихо.
Kinda hard to believe there's nothing here after all of this, but... yeah, it definitely looks like I can climb this. Get up there and then... no. No. Yeah, the building's in ruins. Chances are it'll crumble and fall atop my head before anything else. What's over there, I wonder? There's a light. Usually indicates the place is not too bad. Cabell. The old service center. Okay. Let's not go down into the basement of the KBO. That won't work out all that well. I mean, I can barely stay here as far as the radiation is concerned. Ah. lots of electrical anomalies. But the light is still on. Can't break these, that's unfortunate. Yeah. That's not great. There's a light in the back of the KBO too. Wondering if there's a shortcut in. Something like this fits the bill. Door's locked, unfortunately. Maybe I can climb in through the window. I can. I mean, according to the bolt throw. Okay, they are moving very strangely, the bolts, but does look like I can get in. Break that box either. Some of the stuff here is shockingly sturdy. Well, I can barely see a thing, but this'll do for tonight. It's getting way too dark, and I need to sleep. Of course not. Well, a bit of food will put me in the right mood for bed. I think I have sleeping pills as well, if I need them desperately. Which I don't think I will. Oh. While I'm here, might as well disassemble some of the stuff. There we go. And I'm wondering, I can probably cook the meat so it doesn't spoil. Yeah. That works. And more or less right on time for bed too. Good.